Hey everyone, how are you doing? My name is Kate and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I've changed the location a bit. I hope it will work out. 2017 is almost over. I can't believe it's been a whole year. A year! It's like a blink of an eye, really. And you know what? It's been one of the most thrilling years in my life. So that's why I decided to create one more overview of the things that I managed to achieve this year. So here you go. Number 1. Overcoming a fear. This achievement is personally really crucial to me because, it's just really important. You see, for a number of reasons, I couldn't travel abroad till I was 18. Till I was 18, I haven't traveled by plane either. There was simply no need to. And I was genuinely terrified of the thought that I might fly one day. But this one day came. I still remember that day, or night to be more precious, very clearly, like it happened yesterday. Me and my mom were really sleepy because the flight was at like 5 AM and it was the first flight for both of us, so we were sleepy and we were scared. I literally started crying when they announced our flight because I was too scared to board the plane, and my mom was so worried about me that she wanted to cancel everything back there. But I decided that I wanted this far too long to give up in the airport. So I boarded this fucking plane. And here we go to the achievement number 2. Making my dream come true. This year I did not only travel abroad for the first time, I visited the country I've been dreaming about since I was 12. I finally visited the United Kingdom, and you know, I just couldn't stop crying once I saw London out of the plane's window, because I imagined this moment so many times I couldn't believe it was actually happening. But it was. And these were 8 of the most wonderful days in my life, and I won't ever forget them. And maybe, if you want, I can make a video about my trip, in 2018. And thank you 2017 for making my dream come true. Number 3. This year I decided that 18 years of my life were enough for being shy and scared of talking to people. So I decided it was finally time to go out of my comfort zone. In my university we have a tradition that each group of freshmen gets a pair of older students in order to help them with advice, to be their guides in their new life. It was terrifying for me. I mean, we had to deliver a 4-hour lecture for them too, that contained all of the most important information about the university, about the rules, about the traditions, and most importantly, we were to make them friends. And I found it a really hard task to do. I wasn't good at communicating with people myself, and I was supposed to make 30 people to communicate with each other. I was scared I wouldn't succeed. But to tell you the truth, I did succeed. I even found a few friends in this group of freshmen, and I think these people like me because they actually gave me a present for my birthday, a wonderful case for my new phone, and I was so moved and touched by this gesture that I almost cried in there when they gave it to me. Number 4. And there goes my dream that I wanted to, to come true for a very long time, but I wasn't sure of my powers. I think you all understood that English is not my native language. I'm just learning it, and this channel was a part of my practice to make my speaking skills better. And, well, I like this kind of practice. I've always dreamed to write a fanfic in English, but I wasn't so sure about my writing skill. I finally decided that I'm ready to take this step. 5. I think that this year I achieved far more in learning German. Last year I told you that I've only started learning it, that I knew the basics, and I was pretty proud of myself last year, but it was still it was just a little progress comparing to the whole amount of information I was to, absorb and understand in order to know German, to talk German, to read German, to listen German, and I still have a lot of problems, but this year we get a wonderful professor. She's really strict. She demands us to do a lot of stuff, but I feel like it really helps me. I also completed the whole course Duolingo. Basically, a girl suggested me this application on Twitter. She did it in response to my last year New Year's video, and thank you very much. It really helped me. I feel like I achieved a lot. And the sixth and final achievement is connected with the concert I visited this year. It was a concert of my other really favorite band called 5 Seconds of Summer.
If today I woke up with you right beside me, all of this was just some twisted dream. It's everything you should say, you wanna keep me again. Boy, got it wrong, got it right in the tree. Tell everyone, as we home. Target, now the first place. You said you left, not going, but you shut. Now I'm walking back to your place.
They finally came to my country, and the fans decided to create a gift for them. It was basically a book with the letters from the fans from this country, and the organizers of this gift needed translators for the letter. The first time I actually missed the deadline of applying for translation, and I was really depressed by this fact because I really wanted to take part in this project. But then I decided that I shouldn't be sad because I don't have much time anyways, and I just forgot about it. In August, just before the concert, they announced that they needed some more translators, and I finally was able to meet this deadline. I applied for the job of a translator and they took me. It was a wonderful experience to talk to some people I don't know, to translate, so to do the things that I really like, and I succeeded, and my name was on the list of translators at the end of the book. And most importantly, the book reached 5 Seconds of Summer. The organizers gave it to Luke's hands, and I have no idea whether he read it. I think he didn't, but it's really touching to, take part in such an event. Even though this year was magnificent in terms of achievements, there were also some failures, and I decided to make a resolution out of these failures. First and foremost, I decided not to set myself any high standards in 2018, because what I understood this year, that when I give myself too many tasks to accomplish, when I expect from myself something that I find hard to achieve, I just fail at everything. I get tired, I get panicked, I get panic attacks, and as a result everything seems really bad and I get depressed. I should try to avoid these conditions next year, and I hope I will succeed in it. That's actually it for today and for this year. It's really sad because I really like 2017 and I don't really want this to end. But in the meantime, I can't wait to see what 2018 has for me. I wonder how your year was. Where did you travel? What did you achieve? And maybe what resolutions could you make? It would be great if you wrote something in the comment section below. I'll be waiting. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If so, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and click the subscribe button below. I'll see you in 2018. Bye bye!